Hello and welcome back to Chantal Motivational Production. If this is your first time here, welcome and thank you for watching our videos. For all our returning subscribers and viewers, I want to say thank you again, welcome again, and appreciate your constant coming back to watch our videos. In today's video, I will be delving into a very important, a very crucial topic. A topic that is highly relevant in our hyper-connected world that we live in today. In today's video, I will be talking to you the importance of self-centering. I will be talking about the importance, how important and critical it is for us to practice self-centered to self-center instead of comparison, instead of comparing ourselves with others. In today's video, I will be talking about the importance of self-centering. I will be telling you about the risk and some of the consequences when we continue to compare ourselves to others. And I also will be sharing with you some tips, some practical tips that you can start applying today that will help you shift your mindset, that will help you shift yourself and shift everything that's negative around you so that you can start focusing on yourself, so that you can grow and make your life better. All right? So stay tuned. The term self-centering, it refers to the act of redirecting our energy, our focus, our attention inward towards ourselves. It involves shifting our focus. It involves shifting our focus of the external factors, the external things that are impacting us in a way that they shouldn't, such as our external achievements, people's thought about us, people's behaviors, the things that have societal pressure, societal expectations. So this involves shifting our focus from that attention and helps us to focus inward, helps us to focus inward towards so we can focus on our own emotions, our thoughts, our values, and personal growth. Self-centering also involves developing self-awareness, understanding our strengths, our weaknesses, our unique qualities. It aligns our action, our choices with our personal values and aspirations. It emphasizes on cultivating a strong sense of self, our individuality, like how unique we are, and it also helps us to live an authentic life. When we practice self-centering, it helps us to gain clarity of who we truly are. It helps us to gain clarity of our desires, of our goal, and our needs. It also helps us to make decisions that align with our true selves instead of focusing and comparing ourselves to the external world and all the other things that are going on. It helps us to stay grounded and keeps us away from that pressure that society is constantly putting on us. When we rely on self-centering, when we focus on self-centering, it helps us it fosters our growth, self-acceptance, and the pursuit. So understanding the value of self-centering will help you avoid to constantly comparing yourself to others on social media. All right? Because comparison or comparing yourself to others could be very detrimental, could have so many negative effects on your growth and the goals that you want to achieve in life. And so, like I had mentioned earlier, that I will be talking to you about some of the risks and negative consequences of comparison, or when you compare yourself to others on social media. I will be listing you a couple or a few of the risks and some of the consequences that you should be mindful of when you catch yourself feeling that way or having some negative thoughts. All right? There are 7 negative consequences that I will be sharing with you today about comparing or comparisons or comparing yourself to others on social media. The first negative consequence is decreased self-worth. You're constantly comparing yourself to others on social media. The first negative consequences or the risk that you are running into is a decreased self-worth. And this is when you're constantly comparing yourself to others. This often leads to, it makes you feel inadequate. It makes you feel like you're not capable of doing the things that you would love to do. And it decreases your self-worth. You're constantly looking at people on social media, looking at what they achieve or what they are putting out there or what they are doing, and constantly comparing yourself to them. It makes you feel inadequate because you feel like you have to be the same as them, that you have to be doing the same as them. When you focus on their when you focus on their achievements, when you focus on their appearance, the lifestyle, like I just mentioned, I'm putting myself in it because I am no different. When we focus on people's lifestyle, when we focus on what they're putting out there on social media, we tend to highlight our own perceived shortcomings. When I say perceived shortcomings, we're putting ourselves in a position where we feel like we are less than, or we are a failure, or we are not capable, or we are not able, or we are not good enough to do the things that we want to do. And all this could undermine our confidence. This could undermine our confidence. This could play with our overall well-being. All right. So I want you to be very careful when you are constantly looking at others and comparing yourself to others, comparing others' achievements, comparing others' lifestyle, or whatever they're doing on social media. I want you to understand that this is one of the negative effects that it is having on you. All right. I will be sharing the second in our next video because I want to keep these videos short. All right. Thank you so much. And now